right, good morning, Howard Middle School and everyone that's going to see this on YouTube. I am here this morning on Wednesday, September 21st, with the candidates for Howard Middle School Student Council President. This is a group for debate forum, so there will be no arguing, but they will be sharing their reasons for running. They will introduce themselves, so we will get right to it. So beginning with Quajae with his opening statement.
Hi, I'm Quajae. My vice president is Landon Marks. I run for president because I want to be the voice of the students, and I want to let the students be heard and be known of their concerns.
Hello my fellow students, teachers, and administrators. My name is Courtney Chisholm, and I am running for 8th grade president, alongside my vice president, Hayden Bridges. I am a suitable choice for this position, considering that I have the experience of being student council, and my intentions as president are to make Howard a fun, enjoyable, and safe learning environment. I've been a student here at Howard ever since I was in the 7th grade, and while being here, I joined student council. Although I was a member at large, I was very attentive during the meetings, so in result, I understand how the meetings are organized and operated. Hopefully, if elected, I will add certain clubs and activities which will later be mentioned in this debate. I am a dedicated and determined person, so vote for me as your student council president.
Hi, I'm Breanna Koch. I'm running for 8th grade president alongside with my vice president, Kendall Hodge. I am running for this position because I feel that Howard is already a great place, but we can make it even better. And I understand the needs of the students, and we can give them what they want.
Hi, I'm Brooke, and I'm running for Student Council President with my Vice President, Ryan Turner. In the past year, I was 7th grade president, and I noticed many things about Howard that make it special, but I also noticed a lot of things that can be better, such as some support from our students and faculty to do more events such as movie nights and lots of fun things like carnivals and that stuff. So I also have noticed some things about Howard, such as the courtyard is not the prettiest place, and I plan to make that better. If elected, I also promise to plan an Amazing Spirit Week and 8th grade social, which are some of the most important events that Student Council plans that were not as well as I think it should have been last year.
Hi, my name is Keira Cartwright. I'm running for president with my fellow 8th grade friend Dakota Taylor. I have been at Howard for 3 years. If Dakota and I are elected, we plan to improve Howard's learning environment for the current and future students. We plan to improve Howard's learning environment by collaborating with administration and faculty to generate ideas on how to make Howard better. One change we would like to see happen at Howard is the organization of the luncheon. To effectively ensure each ranger gets adequate time to consume their lunch, students should be able to automatically enter the lunch line to receive their food, versus having to wait on fellow peers to be quiet. If we are elected, we will strive to make this year and future years wonderful for all students.
Hello, I'm Amaia Ariail, and I'm running for president with Mary Christensen as my vice president. Together, we would like to represent you and our school. I'm currently the captain of the girls soccer team and have participated in school sports, plays, National Honor Society, and Junior Thespians. The reason I would like to be your school president is because I believe that I can lead and work with our student body plus administration for the betterment of the school. I would be honored to be your president, so please vote for me, Amaia Ariail.
All right, we are going to move to the question and answer. You will all answer the first and last question, and then individual questions will come from the Dateline Howard staff. So your responses should only be about 10 to 15 seconds. So this will go to everyone. You'll answer them in your order from Quajae to Amaia. How will you achieve success in making each student's experience here at Howard if elected president of Student Council?
I would like to achieve this success by making sure the staff and our principal knows our student concerns and what my peers want to do, and I like to bring Howard to just be a better place, even though it's already a good place.
I would like to bring success by implementing the concerns of the students' needs, and by also implementing various clubs and activities that we can have at Howard.
I would make sure of the student success by working with them to find out their needs, what the students want, give them their needs, and talk to the teachers, maybe have them work with some students individually to make sure they're.
I would have success for the students by having open days where teachers and students can come into student council and discuss their concerns, so that way we can address them then when all student council is together and we can all find out ideas to help make their time at Howard successful.
If I'm elected, I will bring success for the students by listening to their concerns and even the teachers' concerns and seeing how they can better Howard.
If I was elected to improve the student success, I would want to figure out the ideas that the students have and try to make it happen in student council and the teachers, and so that we all work as one.
Okay, we'll now begin with our questions from our moderators.
Quajae, what will you do as president to improve student council this year?
I was thinking I want to bring more clubs, bring spirit activities, more student participation, and just make Howard a safer place and more fun and exciting.
Courtney, why do we need student council? Why is it important that student council succeeds here at Howard?
Okay, so I think that student council, it's important if student council succeeds here at Howard, because student council is mainly, the purpose of student council is to have students have a voice in the school. So for it to succeed, that would be important, because students need to have an input in the school, and if it doesn't succeed, then they wouldn't really be having an input in the school. I didn't understand the question.
Breanna, what is one possible reasonable change you will work with our school's administration on that you'd like to see occur at Howard?
I would like to work with the school's administration to maybe work with a more student-appealed dress code, and maybe have cleaner bathrooms with soap in all of them.
Brooke, what separates you and what qualities makes you stand out from your opponents on stage?
One thing that makes me stand out from my opponents here would be that I'm a very hard worker. And I was also 7th grade president last year, so I know how student council works. And I take charge very easily, so I'm a very good leader, and I like to listen to everybody and find out what their ideas are.
Keira, in your opinion, what is one absolute best quality about being a student here at Howard?
One good quality about being here at Howard is that I can express myself in many ways, including the electives and all the groups I join.
Amaia, what are your strengths and weaknesses as a potential president of student council?
I would say my strengths are leadership. I know how to make everything happen for everyone so that we don't have people upset about things. A weakness I would say would be that I could improve on listening to everybody and ideas and try to make them happen.
All right, and the final question, and it will go in reverse order. So again, starting with Amaia this time and going down to Quajae. What attributes are necessary for a good, effective leader?
That would be leadership qualities, creativity, and I would say also how to actually get things done, and how to make everyone happy about that, and include everyone and not exclude, and work with others.
I think that good character traits for a leader are leadership, responsibility, and making sure you're listening to everyone.
I think a good leader should be somebody who listens to everyone and tries to understand what it is that they want compared to their friend, so that everybody can work equally together.
I think a good leader has good leadership qualities, and they should be friendly and be a good listener so they can work with everyone, and they should be creative and like know how to get things done.
I think that a good leader should be a person that can take control very easily. He can keep people on task. He or she is very successful, and they have experience in what they do, and they understand how to get things done.
A good leader in me would be a person that's cooperative, good at decision making, and being a good role model.
All right, so now we are in our closing statements. So each candidate will have about a minute to make your closing statements. We again will go in reverse order, beginning with Amaia.
All right. I have learned many leadership qualities in all of the activities that I have done at Howard Middle School, and I enjoy working with others and to help improve things. And I feel like I can represent our school well. I would like to add clubs. I would like to fix the lunchroom situation and any other ideas that the student body have in administration. And so I think that I can represent us well as a school president.
If elected president, I will provide a voice between students, teachers, and faculty. I will provide a voice to ensure that all opinions are heard. Once again, my name is Keira Cartwright. I am running for president with my fellow 8th grade peer, Koch.
If elected, I would add more activities after school that all the teachers and faculty and students can enjoy together. I would redo the courtyard, and I would change the way the cafeteria works. I would also try to help the dress code situation, and do not forget to vote self-internment.
I would make a great president for the students because I'm responsible and I care about each and every one of my fellow students at Howard. And I have a lot of ideas for the school, which include the cleaner bathrooms. I want a more cohesive student body so we could have like dances and spirit nights, and so everybody can get together and make friends. And I would even like have a suggestion box so the students can, if they have any ideas, they can put their ideas in it, so we can all take that into consideration. And so you should vote for me because I would be a good president and I care about everyone's opinions.
Student Council has been very successful in the past. We have hosted fundraisers, dances, etc., which has greatly benefited the school. As president, I want to continue having these activities. However, my main focus is to encourage students to be more involved in Student Council. I think that the more ideas that we have coming from different students will positively impact the school. As president, I will gladly take your ideas and concerns into consideration. Other ideas that I have are more dances, spirit weeks, possibly a field day, or prison concerts, and Student Council collaborating with PTSA. I have experience in Student Council, understand how the meetings are conducted, and how the officers work together to achieve a certain goal. I am a thoughtful, hardworking person, and am determined to make this an awesome school year.
You should vote for me because I will make sure, I'm an open person, I will make sure to let your student concerns be heard and teacher concerns be heard. And I will make sure that this will be a better place for you and more exciting place. Don't forget to vote for Harvin in March.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the candidates. So, Howard Middle School will be voting for Student Council, not just President and Vice President, but Treasurer, Historian, and Secretary this Friday, September 23rd, in your Social Studies classes. And if you cannot be there, make sure you talk to your teacher about voting early. All right, another applause for the candidates.